it's a dwarf planet, but it's in the asteroid belt. It's called Ceres. Yes. Next, we're on Jupiter. So Jupiter is, as we all know, is the biggest planet, and also Jupiter is also
big planet.
yeah. Jupiter also has a great big spot there. That's called a storm. That storm has been there for like about, I don't know, about 400,000 years, I think. So these are the four Galilean moons.
Wait, is there a big red spot on this model?
Oh yeah, there is. So they're called the Galilean moons because there's an astronomer called Galileo Galilei. He discovered these moons with his own telescope. He made it himself.
He is the father of astronomy.
Yeah.
He is the one first built a telescope and looked at the celestial objects.
And also,
Why did he think they were moons? Do you think he saw them?
because
Did they go around?
yeah, because he thought it was because they were too small to be a planet.
Right.
Because so see here, this is even way smaller. So that's called a dwarf. So a dwarf planet can be called a dwarf planet because its surrounding neighborhood it has to clean by knocking other stuff which is in its orbit away from it. And also, Jupiter is also known as Earth's big brother because incoming asteroids from the universe far away collides into Jupiter and not Earth. Well, but still, if the asteroids crash into Jupiter, they come back out, but in smaller pieces because of its gravity. Yeah, which crushes the asteroids. But still, because of the gravity.
Does it have a ring?
Yeah, it has a ring, but of dust. And dust, ice, and dust, ice. It has a ring of like dust and ice, like Saturn has. So when the asteroid collides into Jupiter, it doesn't really collide in first because of gravity. It with all the pressure, it breaks down into smaller pieces, but eventually Jupiter can't stop them, so it collides into Jupiter. Saturn. Okay, next is Saturn. Saturn has 11 rings and
Sections of rings.
yeah, 11 sections of rings, and all of them have dust, ice, and other debris. Also Saturn has a big hexagon on the top of on the north pole of the Saturn, but nobody knows yet what it is. Scientists have some theories on how Saturn got its ring. They first thought that an object from outer space came too close to Saturn, that Saturn's gravity, broke it apart into the rings which orbit around it. Yeah, true. Maybe. I think maybe it might have. An asteroid might have collided with Saturn, and then it broke down just like Jupiter when it hits the asteroid.
Asteroid or comet?
Maybe both. Maybe even a planet. There's only theories about it. Nobody actually really knows. And also, there's another planet called Super Saturn, which has more rings than Saturn.
And it's bigger. And also, I think the hexagon on Saturn is an alien spaceship that crashed. Okay.
Okay, come to the reality. Next, Uranus.
Okay.
You know, a cool fact about Saturn is its density. You know, it's
Oh yeah,
it's
it can float in a bathtub if it's small enough.
isn't that cool? That's like I don't think a
So-
lot of people know that. You need a big bathtub.
Where are we gonna bathtub that big?
Titan is Saturn's moon. Yeah.
Largest moon,
Yeah.
right?
What's that?
Yes, yeah. So
What's